we're about to kick off our opening match. Austin Robertson of Fitch and Eric Zane of Waterford, 138 pounds. And just like that, we're off. Robertson will be in red as far as the scoring is concerned, and Zane in left. Both of these young men coming in with impressive records. Robertson, the senior, 28-5.
That's 2 for a takedown.
Zane quickly out in front, 2-0. The senior from Waterford.
We just got an escape here, so now we're at 2-1.
And as we go today, for the wrestling novices in the crowd, we will talk about the point system.
Nice arm drag there by Robertson for a takedown, taking the lead.
Now we're going to see how well Zane can use his escapability to try to get that point back, and Robertson comfortable working on top.
Robertson currently has what we call the legs thrown in, and he is working a power half. It's more so strong, more powerful than your normal half Nelson, as you use your other hand to push his neck down and really try to pry him and turn him over there.
So a takedown is worth 2, an escape is worth 1, and then a near fall, depending on what happens while they're down on the mat, could be any number of
either 2 or 3 for the most part. And you can't forget that when the guy's on bottom and he reverses the person and ends up on top, that's a reversal, and that's going to be 2 points too. We also have penalty points.
Looks like he's in a strong position now.
On bottom, you have to be when he's holding all the weight of his opponent, and it takes a lot of strength to stay in a strong position there. Good strong base.
Now, what does it look like Robertson's trying to accomplish right now? Seems to be trying to work that arm.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do from here, but he's working them right now. He's got the leg in. He's trying to wear him out a little bit and see what he can get.
I mean, 2 seniors. This is their last opportunity at an ECC championship.
And so far, it's been a pretty even matchup, I'd say. It's been a good battle here.
Zane trying to get that leg out, right, so that he can
get an escape and hopefully tie up the match. But 3-2 at the end of the period, man. These kids are wrestling their heart out. They're not just sitting there waiting for the clock to run out. They're wrestling the whole time. It looks good.
So 3-2, end of the first period. So now there are 3 2-minute periods if the match goes the distance. Talk to the folks at home a little bit about what they're seeing right now as far as the position goes.
One guy's in the top position, one guy's in the bottom position. It's called referee's position. The advantage, you would think, is to the top person because they're technically in the offensive position and trying to turn the bottom person to their back. But you can actually score more points from the bottom position because you can get the reversal and then get near fall. Whereas if you're on top, you can only get near fall.
And Robertson did get the escape there, so now we'll 4-2 lead, and the 2 locked up in the middle. Either, of course, looking for.
Zane can close that gap real close, though. A takedown here gets him tied back up.
And it doesn't take much, right? Just one simple, misshoot or misread of what your opponent's doing, and you can find yourself on your back in a hurry.
We're going to find ourselves. This is what we call the funk here in wrestling. They're very unorthodox positions, scrambling. Robertson secures another takedown.
We won't call it commanding just yet, but a 6-2 lead's a nice, comfortable place to be in for Robertson. Of course, we are in the first of what is going to be 14 championship matches here at Fitch High School as Game Day presents the ECC Wrestling Championships live at Fitch High School. Now, what does Zane need to do here to effectuate an escape and try to maybe even a reversal?
Well, as we tell our youth wrestlers, and it's true at this level as it is at the Olympic level, he needs to get his head up, all right? He also needs to gain hand control. Robertson's controlling Zane's hands, so Zane can't use his hands to fight back realistically. But he's up to a good base. Robertson's going to try to break him down and then work a pinning combination. Zane just needs to get some hand control, which he is not doing at all.
And Robertson has been in control for almost the entire period at this point, as we're down to 10 seconds remaining in the period, and Robertson has been in control for all 2 minutes. You can hear the fans here. They know what they're talking about, yelling head up for Zane, and that's the end of the second period. 6-2 Robertson. I got to imagine that's an incredible toll to be, fighting for 2 minutes as Zane had to do.
To have someone just as strong as you, as an elite wrestler in a finals match, the kid's like a backpack on your back, and you got to hold him there without letting him make you crumble. Yes, it is extremely, it's tiring. It's absolutely tiring.
Now, Robertson, do you stay with, you're 2 minutes away from an ECC championship. Do you stay aggressive, or is this where, in your mind, it's 6-2? I think he just answered my question.
He did. He's going in for shots. A lot of wrestlers can stall and ride it out, but he's looking to score. He's looking to score. They're in an awkward position here.
Of course, Zane, if he can manage to reverse this.
This is big. This is big. This is the funk that I was talking about. Those unorthodox situations where no one really has an advantage right now, and anything can happen. It really can. The refs are looking to call a stalemate pretty soon, though. They're getting ready for it. I'm calling that one.
Robertson, you can see right now, just needs to get that leg. If
he almost has it. There's no control, though. He doesn't have the control. This is awesome. This is beautiful. This is wrestling right here. There's a stalemate called. A little bit too late in my eyes, but.
I got to think that's an advantage for Robertson right now. You get back up to neutral again, and now with a minute left, you're just really trying to avoid takedown and a pin at this point.
Yeah, but, all it takes is a big throw, feet to back, 2 points for a takedown and a couple more points for near fall, and he's right back in this match.
Zane hasn't really shown the aggressiveness that Robertson has shown as far as Robertson's gone in quicker and faster each time. Zane is going to have to come up with something here.
He's got 40 seconds to do it, and if he doesn't do it, that's on him, man. You got 40 seconds to work. You got to leave it all out on the line.
At what point do you try that desperation throw, that move that you really?
10 seconds ago, but he just had a beautiful double leg, went out of bounds. But that could have been his 2 points there. But yeah, he's got to go big here. I would say from a coaching standpoint.
Like you said, 24 seconds remaining. There's no longer time to strategize. You got to put it all in.
Clock's ticking.
Down to 15 seconds remaining here in the match. 6-2 Robertson over Zane.
With a nice takedown. They're out of bounds. Sorry, getting a little excited there.
So there's the nice takedown by Zane. Draws it to 2 points. One more takedown here, and we can tie this thing up.
He's got 8 seconds to put him on his back. They're going neutral. So they're putting him neutral. Yeah, he's giving him the 1 point, and now he's going to try to.
He needs a takedown near fall, right?
Yeah.
Goes in for the
he's
single
got
leg.
Another takedown. Can he secure it and finish it? That's
there
2.
It is. He
time was
ran
up.
Out of time.
Either way, he wouldn't have had it. That was a good match. Good way to start this finals off.
So your 138-pound ECC champion, senior Austin Robertson of Fitch High School. 28 wins on the season, now it's 29. And a game Eric Zane from Waterford High School just comes up short. And the sports doctor will be conducting post-match interviews as we go.
138-pound champion Austin Robinson. Austin, 141 career victories. How special was that one?
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's an achievement.
So you got off to a big lead, and how'd you hold off your opponent?
I just kept my cool, trusted in my own abilities. So, yeah.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it, son?
Yeah, real special.
What does this mean going into the state tournament?
It's pretty good. I feel like I'm built to peak right about states, so I'm getting better and better. So.
All right, congratulations and good luck.